guys, thank you all for joining me. If you are absolutely new here, my name is Vanita and we do all things crochet over here. Now if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for hanging out with me once again. Just like the thumbnail said, today I will be going over all the basic things that you will need in order to learn how to crochet. And yes, you can get those items for under $10. So let's get started. All right, so the first thing you're going to need is your yarn. Now, when you get your yarn, I want you to make sure that you keep the label. No matter what you do, you hold on to this label because this label is going to tell you everything you need to know about this yarn. It tells you what yard the yarn is. This one, for example, is 153 yards. It tells you what weight the yarn is. This is a medium weight yarn because different yarns have different weights. And then it tells you what the yarn is made of. This one is 100% acrylic. It also tells you what hook size is recommended for this yarn. It tells you how to care for the yarn. It also tells you the name of the yarn, the color. This color is called persimmon. So, and it also tells you the lot number, which is very important because you can have the same color, but if the dye lot is different, then you'll have a different shade of yarn in your project. So you definitely want to match that up. Whenever you buy your yarn and you're getting several skeins of yarn, make sure you pay attention to the dye lot and match those up. Make sure they're the same because you don't want your project to be off in color. All right, now I was able to find this yarn from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. So that is your yarn that you're going to need. You may want to get more than one skein, but if you don't know, and if you are only able to get one skein, you're just now starting out. So one skein of yarn is fine to start learning to crochet. Now the next item you're going to need to get is your crochet hook. Most of the time you're going to see these metal crochet hooks. You can find these almost anywhere. Your crochet hook is going to have the size of the hook. For example, this one is a 5.5 millimeter. I don't know if you all can see that. And it's also a I-9. All right. That's your 5.5 and it's metal. Now, this is also a 5.5. And it's metal, but it has an ergonomic handle. All right. And it's a different brand crochet hook, but it's the same size. This is also a 5.5. Okay. It does not have the size on it. I had this one. I ordered this one special made for me. And it's made of wood, actually. But I know this is a 5.5 because I ordered it and I know what I ordered. Now, these are plastic crochet hooks. I got this from the Dollar Tree for $1.25, and it actually came with two. These are fine for you to start out with and not spend a whole lot of money on crochet hooks. These right here, you can get these, and they usually come in like a pack. You can get them, usually it's like 2 or more, or either you can get them like 6 of them. But these right here, I got from Dollar Tree for $1.25. They are not the same size as the yarn because my store was out of the 5.5. But for absolute beginner, if you use a crochet hook that's a 6 millimeter or 6.5, it's a little bit bigger, that is fine. It's actually okay because it's going to help you to be able to grip that hook and just to be able to manipulate it and work with your yarn. So I think it's really okay for you to start out with something actually a little bit bigger than the recommended, than what the yarn recommends. All right. So, yep, you can get that for $1.25. Now, the next thing you're going to need is a pair of scissors. Now, most of us have scissors around our house already, but just in case you don't, I found these in the Dollar Tree as well, and they were only $1.25. It does not matter what size scissors they are. You can, as a matter of fact, you can get snips, the little things that you snip yarn with. You can get that as well, but these were, really inexpensive for only $1.25, and they came from the Dollar Tree. So just make sure you have something to cut your yarn with. All right, so the next item you're going to need is a stitch marker. Some people actually use just a contrasting piece of yarn to put in the stitch just to hold that space, and that's fine. You can do that. Some also use a bobby pin. You can get bobby pins from anywhere, almost Walmart. You can get them from the grocery store. But they do have them at the dollar store for $1.25, and there's lots of bobby pins, and they come in different colors. You can get them from Walmart, Amazon, almost anywhere, and you can actually get them for like 99 cents. So yeah, they make pretty good stitch markers. This stitch marker right here, I do like these because they do close, so you don't have to worry about them coming out. They're pretty good. I like them. This is my all-time favorite stitch marker because you can put it in and it closes. And they come in different colors. And I just totally like these stitch markers. This one I have here so you can know this is not what I consider a stitch marker. I don't even know why they make them. If anybody knows more about these, please let me know. Put it in the comments. But this is not what I would use for stitch marker. It comes out. I think I tried it when I was very first learning how to crochet. These are terrible. Do not use these, you all. But if you all know, if there's someone that knows more about it, you can put it down in the comments and tell me more about it. But this is terrible. I would not recommend it at all. All right, guys. So last but definitely not least, you're going to need a darning needle. All right. Now, this is what the metal darning needles look like. And if you notice, there is a really big opening, and that is there for your yarn to be able to fit through. And this is used so that you can weave in your ends at the end of your project. And then if you sometimes you're going to want to weave them in before the end, because some of us don't like having ends left over, a bunch of ends left over. But you're definitely going to need a darning needle for your project. Now, they also come plastic, and oftentimes they'll come two to a pack, and they're really inexpensive. You can get them from Walmart or any craft store for a little over $1. And you can also get them online. I'm going to show you all a quick clip of what I was able to find online. But make sure you go ahead and get your darning needle. And like I said, they're just a little over $1. So you can check out this clip that I'm going to show. All right, so that is going to be your darning needle. All right, you all, so these are all the supplies that you're going to need to learn how to crochet. So up next, I want you to stay tuned because I'm going to give you some free resources that I want you all to take advantage of so that you can learn how to crochet. And these resources will keep you inspired, and they'll just be some good things that you'll be able to use to learn how to crochet. So stay tuned for that as well. And we're going to go ahead and get into those resources now. For the very first free resource that I recommend that you start utilizing, you are already here, and it is going to be YouTube. YouTube has some amazing crochet content creators that you can use to help you learn to crochet. Now, I recommend that you decide on 3 content creators that you depend on to help you learn to crochet. Find someone that you feel that you can go at the speed that they are showing you. Find someone that you feel you can understand what they're saying. And find someone that you feel comfortable teaching you all of the methods of crochet. At least the ones that are going to show you the very, very basic, okay? Now, I am going to take this opportunity and ask that you all make me one of those content creators, all right? I'm asking that you click like on this video and subscribe to my channel so that you can come back here, and I'm going to show you how to do the basic steps to learning to crochet. Also, click the notification bell because that's exactly what the next video is going to be. I'm going to be showing you how to hold your hook and your yarn so that you can learn the basics to crochet. So please click that notification bell as well. Okay, now for the second free resource I recommend is going to be Pinterest. Now, I recommend Pinterest for several reasons. One, Pinterest is very inspiring. It's going to inspire you to keep going on your crochet journey because you're going to see so many beautiful things that you would like to make. Now, the next thing I love about Pinterest, and probably the most actually, is that Pinterest is very informative. They're going to help you to learn how to read crochet patterns. They're also going to help you to learn your hook sizes. Pinterest has a lot of educational information there that's going to help you on your crochet journey. So please go ahead and start utilizing Pinterest, because all those things are there and so many more things that I did not mention. But please go ahead and start utilizing Pinterest today. Now, for the final free resource that I am going to recommend is going to be that you go onto Facebook and that you join 3 crochet groups. Yes, I recommend that you join at least 3 of the Facebook crochet groups. One of them I do want you to join needs to be a beginner crochet group. In these beginner crochet groups, you're going to find that some people are further along and it seems like they have been crocheting much longer and it seems like they are not beginners. But it's simply that everybody moves at a different pace. Okay, so don't let that discourage you. As a matter of fact, it should encourage you, because you can see where you will be or where you can get if you continue to try. So go ahead and join a minimum of 3 of those Facebook groups and try to be as active as you can in those groups. Ask questions and make comments. And you can also post your work. Now, Facebook now has an anonymous feature where you do not have to let the people know who you are. When I started crocheting, they did not have that feature. So I had to say that, I had to put my name out there and let them know who I am. But now they have that feature. So you should be more comfortable with posting your work onto those groups. But they will be very, very helpful with your crochet journey. All right, you guys, so I have covered everything that I wanted to cover here today with you. I hope that you go in the comments and tell me how you feel about the information that we went over today. And you all, please don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload the next video. Bye.